Okay, now view channel. What? Okay, there we go. It's muted. Perfect. You can see the chat. Awesome. You want to be able to see the stream, the chat, and the game all in one. Okay, so what are we doing now? Oh yeah, copy the stream link. It means it's not well known. I figured you were going to ask what that word means. Okay. I'm gonna check if anyone's up. Mikey sometimes watches your streams. Rika doesn't seem to be up. Send it to Sean anyway. Axel's probably in bed because it's like 4 a.m. there, but why not? I'm not allowed to send stream links in this. You're not allowed to send stream links in Bettina Levy's Discord. I just wanted to see what was going on. There's a short video. You can watch it after the stream. Or just I can watch it, I guess. And then we wait for an answer. In the meantime, I will be posting to the Tumblr. Just message everyone who's online. Although Rika knows your name, so there. This person lives 7 hours ahead of us, so it's 6 a.m., which means they might be awake. The green could just mean they left their phone on overnight, you know? Like, we do that sometimes. I think they know your name too. Oh wait, I forgot to make an actual post about it. Okay, hi Sean. I'm just promoting the stream to a few more people and then we can start the game. Okay, now I go to my blog and it should be the second post because I have a pinned post, that's the first one. Dot. And then I can reblog this to the Sailor Moon community. There we go. That seems... Okay. I think we can start it now. If the controller is connected. It is. Okay, good. Okay, so you need to go under the surface of the moon, underground. That's the way to the ship. I'm gonna join the stream as fiction. Just gotta mute my phone. Oh yeah, this is gonna be hard. Just don't randomly hold A. You're gonna have to change your attacks every turn. The thing is, they give less yen than the price of one toilet. You know? So, that means realistically, if you use any of toilets, you will be at a net loss. At least until you can find enemies that drop them. Therefore, Oh yeah, you have those. So it takes 3 turns. Or 3 actions. It could take 1 turn. Oh yeah, the perfume is probably fine. There's probably an enemy in the castle that drops it. You know? That doesn't heal EP though, that increases attack. Which is still really good. 15 extra attack could be like 300 extra damage. See what I mean? Although Perfume lasts the whole battle, so you don't need to use 2 in one fight. Unless everybody dies. But usually if everybody dies, it's game over. Yeah, the cologne just heals EP. Okay. I'm gonna try sharing this on Facebook. Oh, perfect. That means you probably don't need any more EP. Yeah. Because they have similar HP. Oh, wait. There we go. I just did a save state. Oh, a chest. Moondrop. I think that's a healing item. Sounds like a healing item. Oh, they're already sorted. Are you trying to do the math? It's less than 5,000, I can tell you that. $4,807, I think. You know? Yeah, I think it's 4,807. No, it's 5,000 minus 193. Because you do the bottom number minus the top number. You were doing the top number minus the bottom number. Except for that other digit. Oh wait, no, I already... Holy Grail 2. Okay. Where's Discord? Okay, let's see. I guess it's fine to use the toilets because you will be able to get them from enemies in Chapter 5. But still, at the beginning of Chapter 5, when you're in Juban, definitely go over... When you're in Juban, definitely go over to the pawn shop because you have some rare items you can sell. And I think there's a makeup shop where you can buy toilet, you know? Ring. Okay. Okay. Still trying to find more people to promote the stream to. You know? They won't let me promote it in the Sailor Moon group for some reason. On Facebook. Oh, I saw you joined the Tumblr community of Sailor Moon. I see you commented on this one post about the manga. I saw your comment. You're still fighting, right? may be easy to beat, but they still take a long time. I think it'd be faster if you used the Holy Grail to when Chibiusa's turn. You know what I mean? Because it seems to... Because the attack that Super Chibi Moon uses hits all enemies, you know? So that would probably be better. But this battle's almost over, so it doesn't matter for this one. Just keep in mind for the next battle, you know? This battle will probably be over after this turn, because you just defeated Caster? Yeah. It was either Caster or Pollux. Yeah. Okay. You might be a little under-leveled if you're, if these battles are taking this long. Like, Chibi Moon is 36, Pluto's 35, everyone else is 33. At least everyone else in this party. You know? Pretty sure you're under-leveled. Maybe you're supposed to be like level 40. Okay, don't move. Oh no. Save state. There we go, now you can move. Now there's two paths. I think one leads to treasure and one of them is the way forward. Holy Grail 2, just so your attacks are stronger. I know you can only do 2 of them per charge, I guess, but instead of 3. You're on Pluto's turn, so time stop. You can only do 2 of the super attacks per charge, but they hit both enemies. And I think they also do more damage. And they only cost 50% more. How much health do these guys have? See, that did over 1,000 damage. The Pink Sugar Heart Attack only did like 400. And it only hit 1 enemy. 1,000 to 2 enemies is like 5 times as good. And it only costs 50% more. You know? Okay. Alright, I was gonna look up the... there we go. 8,000 for caster and 7,500 for Pollux. Usually when one of them dies, the other one dies on the next turn, so... yeah. Okay, don't move. Now you can move. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I wonder if there's a treasure chest on the other path as well. Oh yeah, you want to save... bro, moon pudding. Oh yeah, that must be the way forward, so that other path must be to more treasure. Okay, so next time you play this game, like from the beginning... oh, no, remember Holy Grail 2. Next time you play this game from the beginning, I think you should grind against, you're sailing Pluto now, remember? So Pluto uses Time Stop. I wonder if Time Stop even works on Demon God Apsu. I think it does, but... because making an enemy immune to it would have been too complicated for a game like this. This is a very simple RPG. I mean, all RPGs have some level of complexity, but this one, well, it doesn't have action commands, it doesn't have elemental strengths and weaknesses. Even though it does have elemental attacks, they just don't do anything different. It has random damage, but it doesn't really have critical hits. Chibiusa should attack here. I think if anyone should be using a Twilight, it should be Pluto. As long as you're faster than the enemies, you can't get hurt at all with this strategy. And if you're slower than them, you'd only get hurt once, unless they can confuse you. But they'd have to confuse specifically Pluto. You know what I mean? Time stop. But these guys are too slow. Even if they're capable of confusing you, they can't do it because they're too slow and they get time stopped before they get a chance. You know? Like, these guys are easy to take out. They just take forever. Their speed? Really? 92? And, 95. Maybe they are faster than you. I don't remember Pluto's speed being in the 90s. No, if they were faster than you, we'd know, because they would attack first. You know? So they're definitely slower than you, but that means Pluto must have at least 96 speed. Saturn should be attacking. Solo, Death, yeah. Apparently, some of the best parties for doing the most damage involve splitting up Uranus and Neptune. But honestly, I know you'd rather do less damage and keep them together than beat. Time stop. You'd rather do less damage and keep them together than do more damage and split them apart. I generally play in ways that involve doing more damage so I can win battles faster. That's more important to me than keeping couples together. Because it's just a game, you know?
The game was designed so they would level up together.
They would only level up together as long as you kept them together. All cure, really? Like, you can buy those. Rainbow Choker. Okay, that is another item. You probably don't need it. You didn't even get to equip it. It's fine. But because you have the red pupil, you probably don't need all 3 rainbow items, you know? Only Chibiusa can equip it.
No, I'm not the red pupil.
Oh, the red pupil? Yeah. Like maybe Saturn? Pluto already has one. I mean, I suppose she could have both of them, but... No. Holy Grail number 2. Number 2. Okay. After this battle, you gotta check the Rainbow Choker to see what stat... No, Saturn should attack. To Deep Shaking. I mean, that's the reason you have them together, is so they can attack together. Oh, they do go first! But the illusion keeps missing. That's good. Once Pluto's speed is 96, she'll go faster than both of them. You know? Do Castor and Pollux drop anything? Castor sometimes drops alarm clocks. What does Pollux drop? Pollux, it says pork chop, but it's probably something else, because I don't remember an item called that. This is Uranus, so Deep Shaking. Pluto could heal, I guess. Saturn can attack. Neptune can do Deep Shaking. Pork chop. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Because this is a different translation than this guide has. There's no guide for the translation you're playing. You know? Isn't that weird? So why is it pork chop? I know what it is in real life, but why is it in this game? Okay, don't move. Oh, it doesn't say you didn't get the items. Don't move. Okay. Wait, check your accessories. I think it's X. You gotta press start again. No. Start. Now X. Okay, accessories. Chibi Moon. Let's check the red pupil and A and check the rainbow choker. I want to see what the stats are. Okay, so attack would go down by 14. Speed would go down by 15. But let's see. HP would go up by 1. Defense. Oh wait, no. Attack would go. Yeah, 14. Defense would go down by 5. Huh. I mean. Oh wait, no. Let's see. Oh no, defense would go up by 5. Okay. Because it says it's going down by 5 now. Okay, we'll give the red pupil to Saturn. That'll give a considerable speed and attack increase. There. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the rainbow choker. Apparently you missed the chance to get the diamond tiara in chapter 3, and you already got the diamond bracelet. So that means you're as outfitted as you can be for Sailor Moon and Sailor Chibi Moon. Without starting the game over. Holy Grail 2, remember? Without starting the game over, I mean. Like, you'd have to start the game over to be more outfitted. Okay, illusion. So doesn't work on Pluto. Okay. Saturn is fine. Okay. You can cure Saturn with, I don't know who should cure Saturn, but you'll figure it out, I guess. All cure. They are stopped in time, so Saturn won't get confused again. So with the red pupil off of Chibi Moon, she will do less damage, but Saturn will do more. You can have her attack. Okay. Pluto can time stop again. What does this do again? Did 1,004. Oh, whoa, it's a lot less. Huh. How much does this do now? Oh, that does over 1,000 now, though. Okay, so Saturn can now do some big attacks. Saturn leveled up. Awesome. Don't move. There. I think you go down. Or not. Yeah. You're talking a little too quiet. Nobody can hear you. I wonder what it would be like if, like, Saturn had both red pupils. Because Pluto doesn't really attack much. You know? Know what I mean? The only problem is you would have to remove one of Saturn's exclusive accessories, and I'd have to figure out which one. Either the Ruin Tiara or the Amulet. in order to equip the second red pupil. Oh. I forgot to tell you. I thought you would have remembered from last time, but I forgot to tell you to use the Holy Grail too. I guess you keep forgetting because these battles are so long. You know? And you only do that at the beginning of each one. At least these guys are easy to defeat. They take a long time, but they're easy. If you just use your best items, I guess. Imagine how hard these would be if you didn't use toilettes. Like, you could only stop time once, you know? The battles would be a lot harder. You're Pluto, so toilet. Yeah. Well, the toilet's description says question mark, question mark, question mark. What if it healed a random amount of HP and EP? Then it wouldn't be as good, you know? I guess you wasted that last toilet. Uranus and Neptune leveled up. So there's a door here somewhere. You can press X to open the menu, and that makes you less likely to encounter another battle, you know? Just do that every 7 steps, and you'll never encounter anything, because the game only loads a new battle every 8 steps. At least. But, I think it can be up to 80 steps. I'm not sure. If there's no battles after 80 steps, you'll probably be guaranteed to encounter one. Oh, and here we are. There's Demand. Yep. I'm content with the you of this era. Leave her alone, Demand. How did you find this place? Was it Saphir? Or Saphir? Yeah, that's right. Demand will never be saved, even if we go down the same path again. I know you want to make the princess your own, but I understand. However, no matter what I do, she's out of my reach. In that case... Demand, look out! Die. Ultimately, if you look at the flashbacks, the opposition soldier's goal was to defeat the Black Moon. And also to erase what they have done. So it makes sense that Sin would attack Demand. Like, that's why they wanted the power to change destiny, you know? So the brotherly love between rotten traitors. Sin. Oh, so Sailor Soldiers arrive at last. Our group has resurrected Demand, and then he ran off with the Rose Crystal. Those who cross us meet with death. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna save demand no matter what. Think you're a match for the likes of Oppositio Sin? Okay. Well, let me check Sin's speed before you do anything. Oh, come on. Okay. Nope. Stop that. Stop giving me ads. Okay. Sin. Oh wait, this is the regular enemy table. I need to check the boss table. Also, I think the first action should be Holy Grail 2. Everyone else, I guess, can do what they usually do. Beef shaking. B. Time stop. Death Reborn Revolution. And deep shaking. Oh, so you're slower. I mean, you're faster. Well, Chibi Moon is faster. Okay. Bosses. Sin. 30,000 in the first fight. 105 attack, 65 defense, 95 speed. 11,800 yen, 20,000 experience. And might drop Rias Topaz. Attack. Yeah, 30,000 health. How much damage are you doing per turn? Death Reborn Revolution. How much damage are you doing per turn? Let's see. 65 defense. 80? Ooh, that's weak. 662, that's decent. Okay, so that's... $700, 1,200, 1,600, roughly 1,600, so about 20 turns. Time stop. So this battle should take about 20 turns. Which means 10 Twilights. Or maybe 11. But yeah, Sin could only attack you that one time at the beginning of the battle. You know? Okay, Chibiusa doesn't even have the red pupil, and she goes first. How slow is Hotaru normally? That being sped up by the red pupil only makes her go second. The red pupil gives 19 speed, 19 attack and speed. Yeah, it gives 19 attack and 19 speed. Which is pretty good. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. 20 turns. But at the end, you'll have Sailor Moon back. You know? Okay. Yeah, you got this. I mean, that's what you got all those Toilettes for, was chapters 4 and 5. You know? Look, as long as you keep using them, you can't get hurt. And you have more than enough for this battle. You can also get more at the start of chapter 5. Just make sure you go to the pawn shop at the start of chapter 5 while you're still in Jugon. You know? Before you go to the future. Yeah, Pluto does barely any damage with Time Stop, and that's pretty much all she uses, so she doesn't need the red pupil. Saturn can just have both of them, you know? Does that make sense? And Saturn's already a powerhouse, so imagine how much she could do with both red pupils. Keep shaking. But apparently, like, Mars, Jupiter, and Uranus have a link attack that's about as good as Stardust Stream Hit. But it's just a trio you, like, never see, you know? Because usually when Uranus does link attacks, it's with Neptune. You know what I mean? So it says it stops time for 3 turns, but if the enemy's faster than you, it really only stops time for 2 turns. Oh, maybe the perfume will speed up the battle because it increases attack. You know, this is a chapter boss, although you might almost be done, so maybe save it for the chapter 5 bosses. You know what I mean? You don't really need the Toilette, because you already have full health and the enemies can't hurt you when they're stopped. Which means, maybe we should grind and buy some colognes. They're cheaper than Toilettes, you know? And they heal the EP, but not the HP. which you don't really need the HP if you're not getting hurt. You know what I mean? You're not saying much. This is supposed to be your stream. What? Just, I don't know, talk about the game, talk about life. Talk about whatever you want. That's why a lot of people stream, so they can be heard. Well, seen and heard. Although some people don't even show their faces, so they just want to be heard. So it's just a little strange that you're not talking. I mean, you don't have to. I could do all the talking if you want, but, like... Do you wanna, like, say something when you beat the boss? It says we have 3 viewers. I know 2 of them are us. And the third one's probably Sean. Might be someone else. Hi, whoever you are. I know Sean was here at the start of the stream, but I don't know if he's still here. This battle should be over soon. It's definitely been almost 20 turns. I wonder how many members of the party would get 999 HP. I think Mars and Uranus probably would. Maybe Jupiter. I don't know about anyone else.
All of them.
No, because the max level is 99, and... some of them only gain 8 per level, you know? So some of them might have around 800 HP, but not 999, you know what I mean? Like, some of them might get to 999 HP before reaching level 99, and some of them will never get there because the max level is 99.
What's your favorite selection?
Probably Saturn. That's why I kind of want you to give her both red pupils. Just want to see how powerful she can get. Like, she's really powerful in the show, too. I mean, she destroyed a monster that was, like, the size of a planet. Pharaoh 90. It's taking forever.
She turned herself into
Yeah. Well, that might have been with Usagi's help. Although Usagi wouldn't know it was happening until it happened. But, you know, she was the Messiah, and she had the power of the Holy Grail. If you didn't have to keep changing your actions, you could speed this up. You know? And just hold A. But because you have to change your actions every turn, you can't do that. Oh yeah, I see it. File not found. Although if her HP wasn't found, wouldn't it be 0? And she'd be dead? I don't know. This is probably the last Toilette you'll need. Because it was 54 at the start of the battle, and it was 45 just now, which means it's going to be 44 here. Which means... one more turn should be enough. I wonder what this game would be like with action commands. I mean, it'd probably be easier for me, but, like, harder for you. Because I would always get the high damage, and you'd probably always get the low damage, instead of it being random. See, I called it. That's kind of a weak item. You should get a better item for beating a chapter boss. Like maybe a Toilette. After all the ones you used to beat that boss. First, I have to deal with the traitor. That was for my mom and dad. Are you alright? Forgive me, sailor soldiers, this isn't the destiny I wanted. If destiny were to change, I'd want it to be free of strife. Sailor soldiers, go to the future. If the future doesn't change, the present... It's the rose crystal! We got the rose crystal! Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon! Hmm? Luna! Is demand? Thanks to him, we have the rose crystal. For everyone, now even the Black Moon, we must defeat Hell Destiny. Yes. Come on, let's go back to the present. Okay. This is the end of Chapter 4. Let's make a diary entry about all this, okay? Yeah, good idea. Says luck is pretty bad. Why does it tell you what your luck is outside of battle when it's only useful in battle? You know? Like, if... I mean... I just think that's weird. We suspected we took the rose crystal. But still, we obtained one of the rainbow crystals. How much will that cause Destiny to change? It'll be okay, Anshar. In fact, why don't we make even more changes? I'm gonna borrow Kishar. Do you explore Juban before or after you defeat Kishar?
Actually,
I know. In it at home. But do you explore Juban before or after that? Okay. He's the younger brother of Usagi Tsukino, Sailor Moon, who's been defying us. Shingo Tsukino is too near the silver crystal. Weakened though it may be, it remains a force to be reckoned with. If I am to use my power to throw Destiny out of balance, it falls upon you to guide his fate to ruin. Cough cough. I can't actually cough on command. Lady Apsu, why... Oh, you don't have much longer, do you? I promise, I'll bring you back the silver crystal. The whole thing? I thought you only needed one rainbow crystal. Looks. Huh? What the heck is this? Whatever you are, you're kind of cute. Hey, are you hungry? Let's get you some food. Oh, that's sweet. Usako. I'm sorry I made you worry. Mamu, Mamu. Hey now, don't make that face. I'm all better now, see? This is great, right, Usagi? Mamoru's back to normal. You know, isn't it all kind of strange? What do you mean? Hell Destiny was after you and Chibi the Silver Crystals, weren't they? So why'd they try to put Tuxedo Mask out of commission? With me out of the way, they could change history indirectly. Could you explain? The Four Kings of Heaven told me this in my dream. Something is being born from the evil power of the comet approaching future Earth. It holds the power to alter destiny, but some things it can't affect directly. The bearers of the Silver Crystal and those near it, they are beyond its abilities. I see. That's why nothing happened to my home and stuff like that. So since my fate and the Silver Crystal had been apart for so long, they were able to change my destiny. And that goes for us too. We've traveled abroad and gone to the past, far away from Juban. We know that our destinies haven't been changed directly, but we can't say the same for our friends and family. Oh, then my house. Yes, it's possible if these changes keep accumulating. The end result is that our destinies change too. Is that what you're saying? What do I do? I've got to get back home. Is it okay if I join you? Sure. Setsuna, would you come along with us too? Very well. I guess we're all worried about our homes, huh? Let's go check on them. Alright, if something happens, let's meet at Hikawa Shrine. That sounds like a good idea. I'm headed back to my place. Lead the way, Haruka. Just call on us and we'll rush over. Bye, Usagi. Okay. Alright, we better get going too. Mama, we're leaving now. Please get some more rest. Got it. I'm okay now, so I'll be there if anything happens. Take care, Usako. Chapter 5. After the battle. Okay. So you can explore Juban before fighting Kishar. Good. Here, I want to go somewhere. Where's the elevator? Oh. Where? I remember the pawn shop was near, what was it? Mugen Academy?
Yeah.
Tokyo Station.
Remember, it's 2 boxes.
Yeah. Hikawa Shrine. Tokyo. I know. Where's the other one?
Near
So we were just there. Mugen Academy. Okay, there we go. Original card, 2500, sure. Deluxe plate, 9800, sure. Playing cards, 3500, okay. Nothing else. And I don't think there's anything we can collect in this chapter. What do you think? Shoot formation?
At least until we can.
No, fudge. There we go. How's that? Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we go back to Juban. Okay, at Juban, we go to there should be. I think this is the makeup shop. And like I said, how many? We probably have enough toilettes already. Colognes are cheaper.
Let's see how many we can.
Okay, I'm gonna check how many we have, since that would be more important. 44 toilettes.
55.
We can't afford 55. Probably like 10, maybe 11. But colognes are cheaper, so we can afford 18 of them. Both of those items heal all EP. The only difference is toilettes also heal HP, you know? There we go. That way, if you have full health, but you're running out of EP, you can use a cologne instead of a toilet, just to save the better healing items for the end. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay, now, do you remember the way back to Usagi's house? I think you gotta go to Shingo's bedroom. That's a relief. Or phew, that's a relief. Everything's the same here. Yeah, here. There should be a Luna P ball in Usagi's bedroom. From what I remember, yep. And then Shingo's bedroom is where the boss is. Do you remember where Shingo's bedroom is? I think it's also on the second floor. But Usagi, don't just barge in like that. Chibiusa, what's wrong? It's like the strength in my body's been sucked out. What's that animal? Shingo, get away from that thing! Forget it, Sailor Moon. This boy belongs to us now. If you want him back, hand over the legendary silver crystal. That voice. Sin, it's you, isn't it? Shingo has nothing to do with this. Let him go! Oh, so even the marvelous Sailor Moon gets scared when her little brother's involved. I said let him go! I already outlined the terms. You get him back if you give us the silver crystal. So you have a little... Sin, you have a little brother named Anchar, don't you? Then you should know how important Shingo is to her. Yes, I knew exactly how she'd feel. That's why I did it. Horrible. Why are you so intent on getting the silver crystal? Because it makes the destiny we wish for impossible. And just what is this future you desire so much that you would alter destiny? Fine, I'll clue you in. The world we dream of would have no wars caused by the silver crystal. It's one without the royal family of the White Moon. What are you talking about? Isn't the crystal going to save Earth? Oh, is that so? Didn't the Black Moon reject purification by the silver crystal? Wasn't the Dark Kingdom's main ambition to take it? If you don't want to hand over the crystal, we'll hold on to this boy. I do hope you reconsider. After all, his life is in my hands. Shingo! Usagi, Chibiusa is in danger. You have to defeat that creature. Transform! Moon cosmic power. Make up. Oh, they said it. So it's just 3 of you. Sailor Moon could, I'm actually not sure what would be better. Only Girl 1, I guess? Ha, that was weak. 2482? Okay, how much health does Kishar have? 15,000. Okay, this will be over quick. You could do like 2,500 in that turn. Wait, let me check the speed. 110 speed though, so you will need to stop time every 2 turns. Because...
I can usually function in 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah. 2507. Oh, okay, so that's 3,000. Roughly 3,000 anyway. Okay. About a little under 5,000. Yeah, 4 turns makes sense. I would have said 3 because of the 5,000, but it's a little under 5,000, so 4 turns makes more sense. So that was turn number 3? Yeah, turn number 3. I don't think you need to heal anymore.
Just to be safe.
Cologne heals EP without healing HP, so it's less of a waste of money. You know? Just a physical attack. Pluto and Saturn leveled up. Sailor Moon did not, though. Which means she must be close. Usagi, Haruka, and Michiru are here. Usagi is a bit tied up at the moment. Please send them upstairs. That would have been funny if she was literally tied up. You know. So have you found anything out of the ordinary? The enemy was here. They kidnapped Shingo, her little brother. What about you two? For some reason, I wasn't a member of the racing team. My favorite violin had vanished. When I tried to buy another, the shop was all sold out. Looks like we have various problems. For now, let's reconvene at Hikawa Shrine. Alright, Usagi? Shingo. Guys, I'm sorry. If I came across the enemy right now, I wouldn't be able to fight. Shingo's... We understand. Both you and Small Lady are in no condition to fight. I'm sorry. Please, go on ahead. I'll carry Chibiusa on my back. Let's get going. That doesn't look like you're carrying her on your back. It looks like you're carrying her in your pocket. Do skirts even have pockets? I guess some of them do. Oh, that guy. What does he have again? Oh, lost again. Oh, I can need a little pep up. Here, drink some of this medicine. That should be a full heal. Let's see if you're tired. Yeah, the medicine man and the merchant look the same, except their hats and backpacks are different colors. The merchant has a green one. So your next goal is to meet up at Hikawa Shrine. It's almost 1. How about when we get to the future, the first save point after getting to the future, like a Luna P-Ball, I guess, or maybe even a save state if it takes too long to find a Luna P-Ball. The first time you save after getting to the future, we'll stop, okay? Wait, you didn't... Here. You didn't actually save. I didn't hear the save sound effect. There we go. Sailor Moon is alone. Seems everyone's here. Is it true? They took Shingo? Yeah. They invited us to the future. It smells like a trap. Shingo's life is at stake. Even if it is a trap, I'm going. But it'd be dangerous to go without knowing more about the enemy. You're right, but we can't just stay here and twiddle our thumbs. I've made up my mind. Usagi, let's go to the future. Then it's decided. I will guide us to the door of space and time. I thought you already went to the door of space and time. But didn't you fight the dimension tree? So there's the door. Everyone, please wait. Long time no see, Mamoru. Fiore! We meet again. I have to thank that Apsu woman. Why have you shown yourself before me again? That Apsu told me you chose an unhappy destiny. It's not true, Fiore. He's right. You're being deceived. Deceived? That very well may be. But she has enough power to bring me back to life. Surely, Mamoru and I, our future. Sailor Moon, hurry ahead! Huh? Why? Let's turn it all into a field of flowers. Seems he's intent on keeping you from going to the future. You all need to go on without me. I'll catch up after I defeat Fiore. Understood. Hey, Sailor Moon, let's go. If but I should stay with Tuxedo Mask. Yeah, it is kind of weird that she sees her boyfriend with his ex, basically. I mean, yeah, Mamoru and Fiore were clearly a thing. Don't get in my way, Mamoru. Fiore. So I have to fight you after all. Tuxedo Mask, please don't die. Oh, the future. Look, the Crystal Palace. The Crystal Palace? That makes me think of Paper Mario. Chapter 7? What's going on? It's wavering like a mirage. Destiny's starting to change. It's because Apsu got her hands on Shingo and one of the rainbow crystals. Shingo! You cowards, give Shingo back right now! If you want him back, come to the Fortress of Shadows. That's where we're holding your adorable brother. But Anshar's pretty impatient, you know. Just look at the palace. It might already be too late. That's low. If you're all soldiers, then fight us fair and square. You want fair? Fine, we can give you a little hint. I'm the one who values efficiency. You get two choices. Sacrifice Shingo Tsukino to go after the queen, or sacrifice the queen and save Shingo Tsukino. Which will you choose? Go ahead, pick whatever you like best. Which poor little thing will you abandon? Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Venus. If you want to settle things with us, come to the Fortress of Shadows. We'll be looking forward to it. Ah ha 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 ha. Shingo. So of course the 10 of you are gonna split up. What is this distorted space? Where did everyone else go? Somehow we're all alone. And this space, it has to be them. Opposition soldiers, show yourselves! So you figured it out. Well, I guess it's only natural. It's the second time you've been in this space. Cry all you want. No one's gonna help. You bastards have been cast aside. That's not true. You're trying to delude me with an illusion. Are you sure? Don't you all really want a destiny where you don't need to fight? Yeah, so stop fighting us, okay? We have a lovely destiny for you. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, Dad. And Mom, too? Is something the matter? It's rare to see you two together. Oh, really? Well, never mind that, kid. Oh, yeah, her parents are divorced. Come join your mom and pop for dinner. You know she can't. It's her wedding anniversary, remember? Who did she marry? Rio? How could I forget? Sorry about that, sweetie. Don't worry about it, Dad. I can't do dinner, but how about lunch? Ray's dream is to be with Mamoru. Mamoru, what's up? You're being awfully affectionate all of a sudden. Don't you have something to do? Bunhead was looking for you again. Oh, she'll be alright. Let's talk about our plans for today instead. Where do you want to go? Where? Maybe your room? But there's nothing to do in my room. It's okay. Let's get going. Sweetheart. And being all loving out of the blue. So Mako's dream is just to be with a random guy. That pigtailed girl was looking for you earlier. Oh, Usagi? Guess I'll drop her a line later. Enough about her, sweetie. How was today's box lunch? Fantastic as usual. For such a tall chick, you sure can make one hell of a meal. Is that a stereotype? You called me a tall chick again. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But you know, it's what I love about you. Oh, sweetie. Uh-huh. Excuse me? Do I know you? My name is Minako Aino. Here, please read this. Hikaru, I did it! I gave Minami my love letter. What did he say? She didn't stick around to find out. Kinda ran off before he could say anything. Mina, what the heck were you thinking? Jeez. How was it? Now let's stop fighting. There would be no merit in battling further. What do you intend to do? Are you dumb enough to let your destinies go to waste because of Sailor Moon? Have you ever thought about that becoming Sailor Soldiers wasn't what you wanted? Come on, revert your transformations. A destiny of your deepest desire awaits you if you do. You're right, that might be the everyday life we want. Yeah, there's no denying it, but we've already made our choice. We pledged to fight alongside Sailor Moon. If it weren't for her, we might all still be alone. She brought us all together. For the sake of our allies, for the sake of Sailor Moon, we will fight. I wonder how long you'll keep spouting such nonsense. Idiots, you're wasting an incredible chance. Just give up and say hello to happiness. Expected no less of the Sailor Soldiers. Well, then, I look forward to our showdown in the Fortress of Shadows. Haha. Okay. Hang in there, girls. What happened? Sailor Moon? How scary. You all just collapsed out of the blue. The enemy attacked us. Seems we were caught off guard. Don't worry, though. They're gonna have to do better than that to trick us. Kinda reminds me of Reclusa tricking the Mario Bros. Well said, Jupiter. Of course. But it's despicable how they took both the Queen and Shingo hostage. I can't choose one over the other. We have to save them both. Hang on. We should go after the Queen first. The enemy doesn't want to face her. After all, they can't set up traps in the Crystal Palace, right? So we might be able to find out more about them, and maybe from their weakness. But Shingo's life is in danger. We can save him first, then go help the Queen. Something may happen to the Queen in the meantime. Who's to say they aren't simply waiting for an opening to attack the palace? Damn them, playing dirty like this. We should split up again, finally. I mean, your party can only be up to 5 anyway. You're right, it's our only option. Okay, so who's going where? I'm gonna rescue Shingo. Besides, it's not like I can go meet my future self. I gotta go after Mommy. What about the rest of you? I'm going with you. I want to settle things with Nergal. I think Mercury, Jupiter, and Venus feel the same. Yeah, count me in. I've got some unfinished business with that Marduk. For me, it's that crazy Ishtar. And Nabu for me. Put me on either team. We gotta save both of them eventually. Agreed. Both situations are reprehensible. Send me along with Small Lady. Me too. I guess all the inners can go with Usagi and all the outers can go with Chibiusa. Left, yeah. Okay. Now, start. Say hi to the queen for me. And stand your guard, Chibi Moon. Don't get sloppy. Same to you, Sailor Moon. Right, okay, we're off. Nothing's gonna stop us. Sailor Moon, be careful. So where does that leave us? I'm going with Chibi Moon. Then I'll take Sailor Moon's team. When our groups finish their missions, we'll meet up at the door of space and time. Take care, Artemis. Sure, you too. Okay. Seems the sailor soldiers are headed this way. Yet if my destiny runs its original course, my life will be forfeit come the morrow. I will amend it without fail, and become the Silver Crystal's successor. With the power to change destiny and the power of the crystal in my hands, I can become the Queen of Eternity. Lady Apsu, it seems the sailor soldiers have split into 2 groups. This matters little, so long as my ceremony sees no interference. Offer yourselves as a diversion. Understood. The ceremony will be conducted in the Tower of Space-Time. Biore is still fighting Tuxedo Mask on the middle floor. Then have Anshar release the seal on the direct path to the tower. As you wish. Soon, child. Soon the world you desire will be upon us. A world where you and your brother can live in peace. Thank you so much. Make haste. Deliver unto me the silver crystal. Huff huff. Oh, a Luna P-ball. Perfect. Diary entry. Save. Oh, you want to change your formation? I think a cluster with Moon, Mercury, and Mars in front works best, because then start a stream hit should do more damage. You know? Perfect. Now you can close that. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends, tell them to tell their friends. In the next one, we will be continuing Chapter 5, and start rescuing Shingo and the Queen. Until then,
Stay jacked.